time for you to die.
Not so fast, Plankton. I brought back King Neptune's crown, and I'm here to save Mr. Krabs.
Nice work, SpongeBob. You made it all the way to Shell City and back. That's a heroic feat. Too bad it won't help. All hail, Plankton.
Hey, King Neptune already has a crown.
That's no crown, Patrick. It's one of Plankton's bucket hats. Plankton is controlling King Neptune.
That's right. And now I'll have the pleasure of removing you along with your friends. Neptune, I command you to kill SpongeBob. Kill SpongeBob. All hail.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to the SpongeBob SquarePants Movie Video Game. And as you can see, this is the final boss fight. Okay. Also, as you can see, we basically have to do what the title of the level says to do. Turn the tables on Plankton. It's not gonna be that easy because oh, also there's this. He's gonna try to snipe you here. Let me get this table. And let's see if I can get behind. There we go. Just do that. And then with your guitar here. Okay, no, that wasn't good enough. But okay, you got me. You hit him in the deck.
Dodge, SpongeBob, dodge!
I'm gonna do this without getting hurt. Good. For too long, really.
Kill SpongeBob.
And
Well done, my
wow.
loyal minion.
Okay. Well, I mean what I just said. I didn't mean it like that though.
Tasty.
Stop that.
Okay, so that works too.
Too righteous.
I just know that only the guitar can actually hit him. Oh yeah, this is the next phase. Just as easy as go to like the other side of it and jump to avoid it.
That's right. Run right into the nice energy beam.
I'm not sure you call this energy beam, but sure. Also, don't get hit by too long because you do need to do this without doing any damage, like getting hurt, in order to let him move to his next part, to the sniping part. And it's the only way to get him stunned, so there's also that problem. Oh right, you're actually just you're immune if you're actually on this, right?
Destroy SpongeBob!
You can, as far as I know, you can only hit him with the guitar. But hey, it works. Go.
Jump over the beach!
Trying to. Next. Go. Over here would be good. I know this gets surging, but hey, when we're done with the tables, then we can. Then I'll do it.
I command you to kill him!
And oh. Now this one's the hardest. Oh, right, I also, sorry, but I'm gonna have to mute the music here because they play, the Gooby Goober Rock song here, and I'm pretty sure that's copyrighted by Paramount or Nick, and I do not want to get copyrighted to...
That's right. Run right into the nice energy beam.
I'm not feeling like a game of pets right now.
It actually feels so empty without the music. This is why I don't like the oops, and yeah, that's also the worst part. But hey, good thing is this actually has checkpoints, unlike other bosses. So yeah. But like I said, this feels so empty without the music. This is why I just do not like to play games without music. This feels so empty. But yeah, you can also tell this takes forever to get rid of it. There we go. Even though I have my upgrades on. There's still 2 more tables, I think. Won't work if I just hid behind Mr. Krabs now. I think it will now. Did I even count for him? Nope, okay.
Okay, this is a bit slippery here.
Come on. Okay. Okay, now you're just being a pain in the butt.
Super Sponge, saving the day!
There we go. There we go.
These just ooze macho.
Come on. The last table's over here.
Kill SpongeBob.
Whoa, whoa!
Okay, that was close. Okay. Last shot. And done.
Kill him! Kill him, you idiot! Idiot? No. Idiot. French for handsome man. Eugene Krabs, it looks like you were innocent the whole time. Oh well, that's why pencils have erasers. And now to thank the brave heroes who recovered my crown and saved Bikini Bottom, SpongeBob and Patrick, you have performed a manly deed.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Mindy. I've learned a few things about myself. I may be a dork and a wingnut.
And a knucklehead and expositron.
Yes, but more importantly, I'm a kid, and I like being a kid. I'm just glad that everything is back to normal.
And so ends the most heroic tale ever told in Bikini Bottom. And as the sun sets over the island paradise above the waves, we must stop and wonder, how long until the sequel? Depends on the box office. Now go outside and get some sun. You look awful pale.
Yep. That's how that. It's Sorry, but again, I'm just muting that because I'm hoping I'm not getting copyrighted for that. But that little bit, but yeah. No idea would also play during this part. Because I thought it would actually just stop during the whole thing when I do that. But oh well. Again, I just hope I can turn that copyright off. But anyway, yeah, you also get this scene where it's playing all the animated pictures that you get at the if you watch the credits of the original movie, which is nice. I actually do like that these are actually like playing in the instead of just yeah, but yeah, it's still really good. Oh, really good. Thanks for that, Patrick.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, and this part doesn't have music? Oh, but the cutscene there is gonna have music. Okay.
Oh yeah! These guys are great!
Yeah. Anywho, I guess it'll be good to just talk about the game here. Honestly, I think this is like the third best SpongeBob game. And they're like, this goes first, Titans is Hide goes second.
These guys creep me out.
Then like Cosmic Shake, I want to say is fourth, but yeah, do you think this is really that good? Good, does do good job of the movie, and yeah, with the same engine about for Bikini Bottom. Here, it works very well. Yeah, like it's very good to do that.
Profitable piece of entertainment.
Let's keep the pate switch
Oh, so yeah,
in
see,
on
Scarlett Johansson.
position.
I do have to say, though, like, this was my first time ever playing on a PS2 emulator, so I actually had no clue how this would work. And yeah, you could see like
Knowledge is money, me boy.
Here's a problem, but as far as I know, that's the emulator fault, and I don't know how to stop that. Seriously, when it's just this and the emulator, and when it's recording and the emulator, the only thing is on. So yeah. Other than that, yeah, I do hope you do enjoy me playing this, because it's my first PS2 game I played on the channel. I do have another SpongeBob PS2 game to play, but I'm gonna say that for later. I think the next SpongeBob game I'll play is the Cosmic Shake, because I also need that for my big video project I want to make soon. Like, and with how much I have to keep on delaying it because I'm so busy with other stuff and just still get much of the footage. Hopefully just get it by the end of this year.
Yeah! These guys are great!
Hoping, at least. But with that in mind, I'm also going to show off the bonus content here, because let me actually also just turn back the music, because nothing here will actually copyright us here. But yeah, let me just go back to... Also glad about fixing the controller problem. I just need to use Bluetooth and not wires. Anyway, here's where the extras are. We have them all unlocked here. Now some are just film trailers like this, and some are the cut scenes we just saw, so yeah. But there are some things that are going to change the gameplay. For example, the Mermaid and Barnacle Boy outfit for SpongeBob here. And if you go to, let's see here, what's a good level for it? I think 3,000 miles of Show City is a good way to do it. you get the Merman and Mark Boy outfit for SpongeBob here. Nothing like else gameplay-wise changes except for like the new idle animations that SpongeBob didn't have before. But yeah, cool. Anywho, there's also Disco Patrick, and I think the Thug Tub would be a good one for this one. But yeah, you get this weirdest cool disco outfit for Patrick. And again with new auto animations and stuff. So yeah. Other than that, not much changes here.
That's my favorite line ever.
Now another one here is Plain Patrick. Now in order to show these off, I do need to reset the level, so I have to do this. And yeah, it's just another Patrick wearing naked outfit.
It's kind of hypnotic.
Yeah, and again with different auto animations here. So other than that, that's about it. Excuse me. There, you guys were kind of annoying me. And oops, this is the wrong one. And the last costume is plain SpongeBob here. Yep, he's just a plain sponge. Chances are isn't the only one that does this. Yeah. Honestly, I think this is the best costume, honestly. You do get a couple new auto animations here too, again, but yeah, it's also just weird. So, yeah. Anyway, now here's these gear things here are also gameplay focused, so get them off here. Now these can actually change by just going to the options in there. You don't need to actually like, you know. So. Anyway, this one is long bucket antennas, so basically like. Oh, gee, no, okay, so you do? Okay, well. Hang on, we need actually, what's a... I think Bouncy Bouncy is a good way to show this off. Okay, I need you to spawn some enemies here. Right, I think I need you to leave first. Gonna go this way because you can see it over here, yeah. Yeah, as you can see, those would be like longer and be dinging, kind of like the flag in the paddy wagon, basically. New targeting hand. This is, I think, the best one to show this one off here is the. Here, up chocolate break. You can have multiple of these on, by the way, instead of unlike the costumes where you can can't have multiple of those on unless it's just SpongeBob and Patrick differently. So, yeah. Man, I thought you would aim her. Oh yeah, but you saw it right here. See, it's SpongeBob's arrows instead of was originally was just a glove hand. So yeah, I think it's cool. And the next one here is Buckethead into the fountain. And again, going back to here would be good to show it off. And see, they get the sparklers. And it works very well with the long it's here. I also very much like it when it's red. But yeah. Let's see here. Oh yeah, this one, the fishhook hand. I think the best way to show off this one is back on the... there you go. Googly eyes and smelly knickknacks. Next here. Yeah, see, it replaces the Hans hand with the fishhook. Bit of shine to it too. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. You get tiny foggers here. The best way to show off this one would be a combat arena. We're gonna go to the first one here. See, all the foggers are tiny. Or smaller. Doesn't mean it's less fun. Anyway, enough with that one. We get the La Chan horn. Here, Saber Trying 101 would be good for this one. Oh yeah, the bucket helmet's also with antennas perfectly thing also affects the paddock wagon here. But yeah. Yeah, that horn is just not here. That's all it does. But lastly is the magnetic pickup. Basically this now all the manliness points are now magnetically towards you. Which is good, but that's again that's it. That's like the only difference between these. So I feel like that's like only good if you're missing some of the 50s, these 2, 5s, 5s and 10s in other levels, but other than that I don't see like a good reason to have that after you are that far in the game for get those extras, so yeah. Anyway, that is basically all the gameplay changes that these extras can do. The other things we can see is art packs. Basically concept art here. Or like how many costumes there were originally going to be in the game. Or like look at levels, variants of enemy spawners and enemies themselves. And here you also get sound effects or like voice acting for like all the enemies here. Yeah, but here's for the Patrick one. Some of the trash level. Some of the enemies spawn in turn enemies here. Slinger. Trash level. And this is concept art for the movie. Pretty cool. Also, I actually do like this reveal. There was that like, was there going to be like a 3-act conflict here? Just about like how bad you guys here, and then like SpongeBob alone get captured and gets home. Like, was that gonna be the case? And Patrick just feels happy about it. Like, I find that very interesting. Yours, guitar, frogfish here. Yeah, and here's the emergency one. Yeah, I wish it was the other. We had the other one too. It's a thing. And we got the plankton art pack here. And statues, the TV, Frogger enemy. There was gonna be these kind of versions of the Slammer enemy, but we didn't get that many. Like topless. And here's the fun sound effects. Love that that's here.
Talk about rock formation, Patrick. This one's a beaut.
Yeah, you finally figure out what this is, a butte.
Power up music. Metal torch by the power of rock.
And this one gonna get annoying to you. Yeah, that's all it is. And then there's Krabby sound effects here. I think all these are Mr. Krabs.
It's too quiet. Like just before the great chill effect. Pirate and fiends I smell.
I very much like it since this is one of the few games Classy Brown actually got to play. Her voice. I say few, but he does that for a lot of games now. No, but he's just expensive to work with.
How much of a man do I have to be? The manliness is my
Oh yeah, these are the macho sound packs.
Now I am the master. Ooh, these just ooze macho.
I like the last one there. Here's the Mindy sound effect.
I'm so proud of you. No, I think that's the desert next to this one. Well, hello there, SpongeBob. Hello, Patrick. SpongeBob! Dad, where have you guys been?
Yeah. Thanks, Neptune. I mean, Dad. Like, that is just so weird when it's like that.
Then what about the hopelessness?
Hopelessness?
The weeping?
Lady, just be working with someone else.
Come to prove you're a manly man?
Yeah. But yeah, SpongeBob sound pack. Well, they actually added that part.
Plankton may have taken over Bikini Bottom, but there is no way I'll let him take over this big picture in the middle of nowhere. Ice cream makes me dizzy. Being Bikini Bottom, one episode at a time. Somehow I have the feeling I'm being watched. Well, they may be bugs, but they sure can dance. Lots of toys to play with.
And here's Patrick.
I have some naval lint. After hours, the goofy baby sure is a lot less goofy. Breath of doom. SpongeBob, stop catching his knives with your face. Just reach. Come over. Maybe we shouldn't have stopped to spend our gift certificate to Dean's International Shop of Dried Fish Flakes and Flowers.
That is actually a reference to Battle for Bikini Bottom because they won that gift certificate in the Sandy, the robot boss fight. So yeah, that's cool.
Gotta earn your extras in life, boy. No,
Oh yeah, these are planktons.
Stop that! Your chops are too righteous!
Yeah, this I wish we had subtitles for these.
Nothing can stop me now! Hey, Sponge! Why don't you just give up? There's no one left to help you. No one left at all. Come on, Patrick. It's so much nicer with a bucket helmet. You don't have to worry about hurting yourself thinking anymore. Attention! Citizens of Planktopolis are to report any sightings of a big pink idiot and a square yellow knucklehead McSpazatron immediately.
And lastly here, the bad guy art pack. Which is just the Archie Fish Band near the end of the movie. Mini Merv, Critter, or Jellyfish there. Popper here. Oh yeah, that's what those enemies are called, yeah. Different enemy spawners here. Bucket, Gotron. This actually would have been cool to see. Butterfingers here. Spinner. Oh, and that's it. And that's all we got for today. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time for another playthrough soon. Bye.